Serene, that's her cousin.
Where the rest of your messages go?
That's all she got.
That's all I have.
That's all you got? Oh, this a new phone?
Nah,
Yeah.
she's had that phone for a long time. You see that?
Where the messages go?
That's all she has.
Well, let's check the recent deleted. One of these got 32 messages. That's a spam? You sure that's a spam? Let's
Go through it.
Let's recover that. Who's Mike?
32 messages.
Oh, it's a job person.
Job person. 32 messages with a job person? Well, I guess not that far-fetched. No, that is far-fetched. I can see 5, 10 messages, maybe 15, but 32 messages.
Was that, what you call it?
For Jonies.
All right, recover it.
I never understood why people who, if you know you're cheating, you see a random man with a camera and say, hey, listen, we want to, ask y'all a few questions as a couple. Just know it's a possibility. They're going to ask you to switch your phones. These content creators are only looking for their benefit. They don't care who relationship they mess up. But honestly, she shouldn't be cheating in the first place. I'm just being straight up though.
What's up with you? How you doing? I said, how you doing?
Mr. B-roll, man. I'll be right back. How you want me to be? You ready to call it?
Huh?
Okay. A little something.
You said I egoed her. Hey, bro, from my perspective, this is what I seen. So, like, I'm watching from afar. She walked, like, probably this close to you. I don't know what she was saying, but you ain't looking at her that one time. You looking at me. Cause I know she was her. I seen it. I seen the whole play.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first was watching this, I was like, yo, like, is he just trying to give women the same treatment that women be giving men? Like, it's actually mad normal to see a woman treat a man like that. You know, a man, y'all at the club or y'all dancing and a man come up dancing to a woman and stuff like that, and she just totally ignores him. That's actually common for a woman to do. We all know that. But for a man to do that, because most men are so thirsty, it's actually kind of like wild to actually see that play out in real time, because she's actually a pretty woman. And I was thinking like, yo, either he not feeling it because he just like focused on something else. She not his type. He just don't like her, or he trying to give her a taste of their own medicine, what women be doing to men. Then I thought of something else. Clout. He's a streamer. There's a cameraman following him around. He probably perceived that she just wants to be on camera and get clout. He could be wrong. That could be totally not what it is. She could just be into him. But the camera's right there with the light shining, following him around. In her mind, she like, oh, she's gonna be on camera. She's gonna get clout, I'm assuming. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just attracted to a man with clout. That's what I was thinking. I thought this video was funny. I gotta show the video, bro. I thought this video was funny, bro. What's funny about this video, bro, is his comments after he threw the egg at him.
You just forget your ex, so you forget your ex, so I give you one.
You not forget your ex, so I give you one. That's genius, bro. And he splashed that joint on his head. Pause. That is freaking hilarious, bro. The accuracy of how he threw that egg directly at his forehead. Legendary. Look at that. And he even like when the egg was thrown at his forehead, he didn't even respond. It's like it splashed on his head, and it's not like most people be like, oh, what? They get something thrown at him. Whoa! The joint is splashing on his head. He was just calm about it the whole time, almost like it was scripted. Like it was scripted. Like he knew that he was gonna throw an egg at his head. Look, he didn't even respond. The way he jumped up when he threw the egg at him, he had to get the accuracy. The way he jumped up when he threw that egg at him. Look how he got up slightly. The dude with the pink hair and the pink shirt on. Look how he got up slightly, just so he can make sure he's gonna hit the right exactly where he was trying to throw that egg.
Some sort of reference.
Then the comments.
So you just forget your ex. So you forget your ex. So I give you one.
Then the dude said, why are you angry? Why are you mad?
If you want.
The dude, hold me.
Why are you angry?
Why are you angry? Are you kidding me? Why are you angry? Come on, bro. Matter of fact, let him throw an egg at your head and let's see how calm you be after that. You not forget your ex, so you not forget your ex, so I give you one.
The bar that they just throw me out from.
See, you up to no good.
No.
You starting trouble.
It's not that I'm not up to no good. They had a Rubik's Cube behind the bar. I asked them if I could see it.
You know how to
There
do
was
it?
another dude.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame him for kicking him out the bar, bro. He looked like he had one too many drinks.
Dude that was there that's like, oh, you can't do it, da da da. You can tell he's a regular, so he already knew everybody.
I like the New
did
York
it,
accent.
and then he shut
I like
the fuck
New York
up.
accent.
And I did it again, and then he shut the
Period.
fuck up again, and then I got
Period.
asked to leave because I offended one of their boys. By doing a Rubik's Cube, I'm sitting there drinking my drink, just doing a Rubik's
Nah,
Cube.
he sounds
And
mad.
nah, fuck that. Yeah, Jamaica Queens, what up?
Oh, big talk. Yeah, what up? What
I did
up,
a
Jamaica
Rubik's Cube. I
Queens?
ain't even talk to him. I ain't do shit. All I
Yo, it's crazy that everybody in New York has like no matter like what background, what race they are, what ethnicity, it's like they got the same mannerisms and everything. I mean, of course, in any location is gonna be like that, but it's just interesting because we know that black people act like that. So to see people who are not black Americans talk and act like that is just interesting because it's interesting because you could tell it's authentic. It's not like he's like faking and trying to be like that. He from there and that's just how I'm assuming that's just how he talk, bro, and that's how his mannerisms is.
did was my little Rubik's Cube. He's like, yeah, my children could do it. Oh, you a teacher? Can you do it? Nah, I can't do it. Oh, so then don't talk to me. I did it in front of him. His old face dropped. I did it in front of him twice. I got asked to leave.
Yo, one of the pilots
I
had
ain't
that
say
shit. I could not do it.
I ain't disrespect nobody. I ain't black.
That's okay.
I ain't black. She ain't black. We all brown. Everybody say we black. We ain't black. We all shades of brown.
I'm black, my nigga. I'm black. You know what I'm saying? He said everybody say we black. No, everybody say we black. They don't say y'all black. They say we black. They say y'all brown. They say we black. But I get it. I understand what you're saying. I actually thought the same thing when I was a kid. I was like, why they call us black people? You know, my skin is brown. Like our skin is brown. Why they call us black people? I never understood that, but I get what you're saying.
Okay, that's true.
Let's make it real.
That's
Black?
true.
Are you?
That's true.
Look at her shirt. Look at her shirt.
No,
That's
we're
black.
not black.
That's black.
Shades of brown. You're right. I'm just saying you sound like you're from the hood. I respect it. She said Jamaica Queen.
I do.
A random limousine? A random limousine. Bro, I didn't even know limousines exist anymore. After the 90s, you know, if you had somebody pull up in a limousine, you rich. I didn't know they had limousines anymore. Who rides around in a limousine? Unless it's senior high school students about to graduate and going to prom. Nobody has limousines no more.
Yesterday you had black hair, short hair. Today it's blonde and long. Which one is your real hair? Or are they both real?
What kind of question is that at a, you know what I'm saying, at that type of situation? Like, is that even relevant to what you know what I'm saying? What they're going through with the case?
They're wigs.
Okay, sorry, I didn't know that. It's a good week today then. Do you have any affiliation at this time with a gang?
Objection, Your Honor. Most ruling that violates the order.
I just don't understand. Like, what's the? I feel like whenever I be watching like Law and Order or any of these shows or watch a court hearing and stuff, mainly on TV, it's like I feel like the lawyers just be asking the most random questions, but then somehow, some way, you think it's like an innocent question that's random. It's like over there, and they somehow tie it some way to make you still look like you're the bad guy. Like they had this clever way of just taking the most random question that you think is innocent, and they'd be like, aha, see? Because she said that, and it just be lining up. I don't know how it'd be lining up. I don't know how they do that.
What's your age?
Disclosed.
Are you single?
Yeah.
What's it like dating women in New York?
It's cool. I love New York girls.
What do you love about them?
They're the funnest to chill with.
So how do you turn the shorty that you're hanging with into your girlfriend?
I tell her the new rules. If she follows those new rules, she could be my girl. If she don't follow the new rules, she can't, because it's following my leadership. I don't care about what happened back then. I don't care if she mad. I don't care. As long as from that moment on she listened to me, then she could be my girl. If she don't listen, then she can't.
So she could have essentially been in the streets.
80
80?
She could have fucked 80
80 men.
Yeah. She's a baddie, dumb wavy, and done fun to chill with. I'll look past all that if she would listen to me from the moment on. Almost every bitch fucked 80 you'll never know. So you're gonna have to pick one of them.
I did not mean to heart that, because I disagree with what he said. I don't totally disagree with what he said. Think about it. He got a point. It really shouldn't, I hate to say this because I don't really believe this. It does matter how many men a woman has been with before you. But it probably is more wise to take his advice or his wisdom, because you really will never know. She can always lie to you. She could have been with so many guys, and she could tell you, you know, she only had 4 boyfriends. It's just no way to know. So it's like he said, as long as he's respected and she follows, you know, his lead and things like that, and she, you know, if she listens to him, then whatever she did in the past is irrelevant to the relationship now. I mean, it's still crazy if she's been with 80 different guys, but like I said, how would you know? Now, if she says she's been with 80 different guys, and you're like him, you're like, you don't care as long as you listen, you know. Then that's because, like, if a woman tells me she's with 80 different men, and you know we like each other, and I found out she was with 80 different men, I'm just not gonna have. I'm most likely not gonna have a relationship with her. But if I'm vibing with a woman or anything like that, and then she never tell me how many men she been with, she say maybe, or she lies, says she's been with 4 or 5 or maybe, and I'm like, okay, but it's really 80 men, different men, you know. What am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just have to just accept the fact that she's been with 4 or 5 guys, even though she really been with 80 different guys.
On Instagram.
You want to say it on Instagram? There you go.
Okay.
That's TikTok. Bro.
Welcome to New York.
Yeah. Say what's up.
Get your face brushed. You look like you need to exfoliate.
Anything else?
Small business mecca. Don't fuck with me. You're waiting for me to give my Instagram so that you could stop recording.
Bro, you in my
exactly
property,
my fucking point.
Bro, keep it moving, my dog.
5 years of a global health crisis. It's a small business mecca.
All right, my nigga, keep it moving.
Don't tell me who no longer.
Yo, New York be having so many random NPCs, bro. They probably have the most amount of NPCs per square mile. It doesn't make any sense. It's just New York for you though. Like before social media and everything like that. When I was younger, I used to go to New York before social media. They was acting like that. You would think it to be for the camera. New Yorkers, that's just how New Yorkers are, bro. It's crazy. It's the New Yorkers.
And another reason y'all need homegirls is because who else is going to tell you that everybody can't be Mr. Bitches? Everybody can't be Mr. Bitch. Mr. Bitches is for a select group of niggas that don't even really realize they can be Mr. Bitches until they fuck around and just become Mr. Bitches. But everybody just don't fuck around and become Mr. Bitches. Some of y'all niggas is trying too hard. You in the fast lane, driving with the Mr. Bitches nigga, when you need to be in the middle lane, driving with the, I'm an average looking dude, I'm a handsome dude, I got a good job, I can sustain some shit, but I can't be Mr. Bitches. That's not who I am. And
you know what it sounds like? It sounds like she's dealing with a guy who she really likes, but he's still out in them streets. And she looks at him as an average man or just a handsome man, and he wants to be a player. He probably is a player, she don't think that he should be a player, so she's trying to convince him that he shouldn't be a player. But I could be wrong.
It's okay not to be it's okay not to be Mr. Bitches, because not every girl wants a Mr. Bitches ass dude. And if y'all really peep around, we're sick of the Mr. Bitches.
No, you're not. 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 If y'all are, Chris Brown's concerts won't sell out the way it does. If y'all were, I'm just gonna keep using Chris Brown. If y'all were, women wouldn't be paying all that money to take a picture with him. They wouldn't be trying to volunteer to go on stage, even though they'd be in relationships at the time. Yeah, y'all. Come on now. So I reacted to his video before, and now I got more context because she was able to provide more context.
Window. I'm not going out nobody's window. On my soul. Yeah, just stay right here. Just stay right here.
So if you don't know, that's basically, like I said, I reacted to a video where a woman was at a house party, and I made the title of the video, I forgot, it was something like, "This is why I don't go to house parties," right? And so she provided a context. She said it was like 100 people in an Airbnb house party. And these people aren't like even like, they're like college age.
Okay, y'all, let's get into the story time. I'm trying to keep it as short and detailed as possible. I've seen a lot of y'all comments, so I kind of like could answer all y'all questions before I tell the story. So a little background information. We is in an Airbnb. We're in the Airbnb because it's not no clubs here in Buffalo, New York. You could look up Buffalo. All you're gonna see is Venue. And Venue is more of like, they play the Jersey Shore music. They don't play no Sexy Red. They not playing no Skilla Baby. This is not that. Same thing with our hookah lounges. Our hookah lounges don't play all of that. There is no food in our hookah lounges. There is no alcohol served at our hookah lounges. This is not a real place, y'all. This is the ghetto. All we have is the Buffalo Bills and some chicken wings. You want a good nightlife, you're gonna have to drive to Toronto. I also seen a lot of people say like, did somebody's parents come home? Did the police raid it? No, it was a fight. So now let's get into the story. We get there to the Airbnb. This boy Fett was hosting it. I've known Fett damn near since I was like in high school. Great parties, good time. He literally just had one a month before this one and nothing happened. So we wasn't thinking like it's about to be all of this. So when you walk in, you got two choices. You could either go through the living room or go up the stairs. So up the stairs, the way the upstairs was, you go up the stairs, there's all these rooms and stuff, but it's another set of staircases that lead you down into the kitchen. Going back to the door, if you go through the living room, that'll also lead you through the kitchen. But it's like all these people in both these places. Like it's 100+ people in the B&B, y'all. I also was vlogging, which is why my phone was up while this was happening. I was putting my phone up because I was about to make a video, not knowing that all of this was about to occur.
My thing is, if it's a fight that happened, there's 100 people in there, there's a fight, why everybody running like somebody pulled out the blicky was about to get to shooting a gun or something like that? Everybody literally running, like nobody runs away that hard when there's a fight. I'm not saying she lying, trust me, I'm not saying she lying. It's just like, it don't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you see me put the video up, you see me put my phone up, I'm putting on my lip gloss. I look because I'm thinking I'm hearing like a little commotion. Now going back, I just told y'all this is the ghetto, this is the trenches. So I have prior near-death experiences going to these parties. They done been shooting in them, they've been fighting. It's just a mess here. So whenever I hear some commotion.
So hold on. If you have, you know, some PTS, you know, so you have some, you know, if you have some concerns, why put yourself in that same situation? I get it. It's nothing to do where you from and where you living or anything like that. But you take that risk if you've been through stuff like that before, like scary stuff. It's not really, doesn't make sense to me.
I'm immediately in that mode. So when I look, I don't know if it's my PTSD playing a trick on me or if something is really about to happen. So as I'm going to grab my lip gloss cap is when I hear all them people's feet. And like I said, from prior experience, when I hear them feet, I know they either fighting or somebody done seen a gun and they about to start shooting, I gotta move. So when I hear all them feet, my only option is to either run into the kitchen. Like, we're in the kitchen, but it was like an open space. And if I ran that way, I was going to meet the crowd. So they were going to be like bum rushing me.
Hold on, bro.
Got to get in that corner.
You know what's crazy is that she said she was at an Airbnb with like 100 people. I'm not saying she's lying, but I'm the type of person, I listen to stories, things have to line up. If there was so many people in the Airbnb, which you could see when a lot of people came in there, how come there was nobody in the kitchen with you when you was in the kitchen? If there was that jam-packed in that house, how come you was in that video, you was in the kitchen by yourself? It couldn't have been that many people in there. I'm just like trying to put two and two together.
Y'all see me get in a corner. Y'all see all the people like basically rushing in because they can't get out the front door because that's where the fight is. The fight is literally in front of the front door. The only way out, essentially. So everybody's running. I seen a lot of people say they couldn't tell if it was serious because the one boy, he got up, he was smiling. Baby, he's smiling because he didn't get sent to the upper room or trampled. He's grateful to still be here. The rest of the people that y'all see in the camera and they go out of frame and never come back in, it's because they went out the window. Now, some people were making it out the window. If they were moving too slow, they was being... That's
why people kept on saying they're not jumping out no window. Okay, that makes sense. Also, too, at first, my first comments was, if it's just a fight, why everybody running? Maybe everybody was scared that somebody about to pull out that blicky. Which is true. I made a video about that before. I mean, I saw somebody else make a video about it before, which made me make a video about it. When two women are fighting, it's like, okay, there's about to be a fight. About to be some hair, some scratching, some punching, and some hair pulling, and that's gonna be the end of the fight. But when two dudes fight, it's scary because dudes be pulling out weapons. They don't just fight with fists no more. They don't just do a fair fight. So that's probably what once the two dudes got to scuffling, people automatically thought somebody about to pull out that blicky, and then that's probably why they started running and stuff.
Pushed out the window. The police did end up coming, but it wasn't until it was all over. Like, after all of that happened, the fight probably lasted like a good 5 minutes until we all like ran outside. We all ran out the front door. The police was out there, but they didn't know what to do with us. They was damn near scared. All they seen was
a 5-minute fight is crazy. A 5-minute street fight, no refs, just a 5-minute boxing match. Okay, but a 5-minute street fight, usually if you think about it, most street fights last about 2 to 3 minutes, 1 to 3 minutes. Because somebody either get knocked out or beat up or somebody breaks it up. So 5 minutes is crazy.
Like people running out the house. Somebody did let shots off. And at that point, I was almost to the car. I done dropped everything. My prescription glasses, the jackets. I had my friend Quay food in my hand. Dropped that. It's just ghetto here. So if you come here, you need to have some type of survival skills or you're not going to make it. Thanks. Okay, y'all. Let's get into the...
She said it's just ghetto. So why go to that party where you put yourself in that situation? I don't get it. I really don't get it.